presentation of the NBA.
There's a look at downtown Los Angeles from the air. We're coming to you live from the Staples Center. Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Brooklyn Nets. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant is out there with Joe Harris. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Jordan. And it's Harden in at the 2. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Caldwell-Pope. And it's Harrell in at the center, locking down the middle. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Caldwell-Pope outside. And he banks in the layup.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
Now here is Harris. Now the pass to Harden. The tray. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Power down with both hands.
There's a certain electricity to Schroeder's game, this time with the statement finish.
Outside Irving. On the wing, Harris. Covered by LeBron. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Harris.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Schroeder outside. LeBron outside. Lots of room. The shot off that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And for me, guys, that's what I call a character game. I mean, they could have closed up shop. It would have been easy to just let that one go and get ready for the next one. But they fought back. I mean, and that mental fortitude that they displayed there is one of the reasons why they're such a good team.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the basket by Brooklyn. Shot clock at 6. Harden against Caldwell-Pope. They get it again. Davis with the bucket.
The problem with keeping AD off the glass, he times his jump so well, a graceful athlete in action.
Now, here is Irving, and the jam by Harden.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's LeBron. Jordan with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Schroeder. Finish off the break.
A blur in the open court. Schroeder covers ground in a hurry.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Harden scanning the floor. Here's KD. Great tee that time from Davis.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And stolen by Irving. Over James. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Sometimes breaks are just as good as the gas pedal. Kyrie with the stop and pop.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
One shot.
What I appreciate about Harold is how hard he's worked on his skill set. The jumper, the post moves, and the passing.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 2, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Caruso in at the point guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. LeBron outside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Irving passes to Dinwiddie. Green with the ball. The 3 from KD. Horton Tucker with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Caruso. On the wing, James. Trying to get open is Davis. And he overshot that one, missing. Nets trailed by 4. Outside, Green. Durant finds Dinwiddie. Back to KD. The kick out to Irving. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. James up top, guarded by Green. Caruso looking for an opening. LeBron passes to Horton Tucker. Here's Gasol. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jeff Green picks one up.
The craftiness of Marc Gasol. He knows how to create that contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
I mean, amazing. Marc was drafted 48th overall, even after his brother Powell was drafted 3rd overall. Might have put a chip on Marc's shoulder.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Gasol hits them both. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, they need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Irving passes to KD. They kick it out to Green. 5 on the clock. Back to Durant. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. .104 left in the second quarter. Kuzma against Green. Kuzma outside. Here's Davis, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And the Lakers making a change here. Caldwell-Pope's checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Jordan, he's checked in for Green. Harris comes in for Gerald Green. And it's Harden in for Kyrie Irving. They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Passes it to Dinwiddie. And stolen by Kuzma. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
In the paint, Kuzma goes on the attack, making sure to play into the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Kyle Kuzma is trying to be more of a team player. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he's starting to accept his role.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Harrell comes in for Davis, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Alex Caruso. And both free throws good for Kuzma.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Nets trail by 8. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Harden. To end the drought. Yep, that one goes. Harden's got his second bucket tonight.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Schroeder with the ball. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. KD, moments of frustration for you early. What are you seeing out there?
Well, I missed a lot of shots. I'm just trying to be aggressive. I missed some wide open threes and some shots I normally hit, so I just got to continue to keep being aggressive. My teammates looking for me. We got to do a better job on the defensive end.
Hey, man, I'm sure those shots will start to fall in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting in.
There's only 3 of us.
And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're playing desperation basketball, trying to keep the season alive. Tonight, they've shown the aggressiveness that got them into this championship series and just need one more half like that to force a Game 6. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they've given a good show to their fans so far, executing well on their home court. It's far from a done deal, though. This is a game they do not, I repeat, they do not want to let get away from them.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
I'll focus on the defense, which hasn't been tremendous. They've allowed over 50% shooting, never a good thing. They need to get more aggressive inside and on the perimeter.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Harris. And it's Durant. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Los Angeles leading by 4. James kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Lakers passing it around. And here is Harrell. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped away and stolen by Jordan. LeBron against Harris. It's stolen by Davis. About 1 minute played here in the second half. LeBron against Harris. A nice shot by LeBron. And the Lakers lead by 6.
I'll tell you, LeBron with the ball inside feels like a foregone conclusion.
Here's the pass to Harris. On the wing, Irving. Started by Schroeder. Irving passes to Jordan. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Davis has the open look. His three-pointer's off the mark. And KD's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Irving for 3. And Davis pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Over Jordan. And it's Davis missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And that is why DeAndre is such a high percentage shooter. Wow.
James looking around. Dishes to Davis. 46 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Davis can't get that one to fall. Nets trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bucket is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's LeBron after the made shot from KD. Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look. And it's Davis with the jam.
Dominating at the rim, something AD has always enjoyed.
Now Harden, he's got 6. This one for 3. That one doesn't go. And we've reached the end of the third. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Oh!
Yes! Yes! Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Drops in the tray.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
James outside. Outside Gasol. Fires for 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Nets trail by 3. Down low. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
To the paint, here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned. How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The power of LeBron. Even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Harden with the drive. Sweet little floater. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertip.
They grabbed their own miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Takes the three. No good there. And it's the Lakers the other way. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So for the Nets, Jordan, he's checked in for Green. Harris comes in for Green. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Dinwiddie. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Outside Irving. Tips it up. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Lakers passing it around. No one near James as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. LeBron's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 9. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Here's Brown. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Morris. Pass to Kuzma. On the top of the key. A rebound by Johnson.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammate.
Here is Cook. And so the Lakers take the win. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win casts the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all. You're right. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing it.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time